Sorry, can you hear me now? Okay, sorry about that. I thought I had it muted before. I guess not. So, hello. I'm here. I'm waiting for Heather. She's about to come downstairs. We ran behind a little bit. I have a few things to talk about. I have a couple things on the agenda to include the Infinity War pops that were talked about today, the Mr. Rogers pop that was released on FunkoShop.com tonight, and a couple other things. I also wanted to talk about Free Comic Book Day, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the Funko or Fanatics Day Out that's going to occur on Saturday, May 5th, here in Baltimore. Hello, gentlemen, Funko Vlogger. Welcome. Welcome, Johnson Rivedet, as always, and Eric Murray EB. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, we will get to that about the Mr. Rogers. Absolutely. I think that's it was an interesting pop to go up on FunkoShop.com. Hey, look who it is! Wow, I'm glad you made it to the show. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hi.
Tyrannosaurus Rex is here. Tyrannosaurus Rex. I said Tyrannosaurus. Mr. Hundo is here. Hello. Welcome. So let's go ahead and kick this thing off. The Infinity War pops that were talked about today. Now, there is a spoiler here, so I hope this isn't the first time, or I hope you haven't, or you weren't able to make it out to see Infinity War just yet. I hope you were able to make it. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. I hope you were able to make it to see the movie.
Spoiler: Red Skull's in it.
There is one.
Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
one spoiler thing there. But they're all awesome. The Hulk just came out the other day. Walmart Captain America was released today online. And that Spider-Man's still looking out for that. And I'm assuming that Red Skull is going to show up on a Friday Funko Shop. That's my thought. I think that's what's going to happen. It might end up on a Wednesday. Who am I to say? I ordered the vinyls today. They're on Amazon right now for $15.99.
Which vinyls?
Prime. The Thanos and Spider-Man vinyls. I looked for the Pennywise It vinyls. They are not on there. Okay. I checked. But these guys are here. Was able to get my Hulk busting out. Yes, so that's awesome. People were getting them in stores. I know they had them in stores here locally, but I was not able to go out and get one, which was okay because I had already purchased mine online. So I figured, you know what? I'm not even going to go through the hassle of trying to search for this thing. What do you guys think of these pops? I'll be honest with you. That Red Skull is sort of a fever dream. When I was watching the movie, I kept picturing what they would make and what the pop would look like if they did make it. And I thought we would get it in like a full second wave. But we didn't get it in the full second wave. Instead, we got like this halvesies second wave.
Yeah, it's really bizarre how they did that.
Yeah. So I'm expecting some other characters to be released because we still haven't gotten a Doctor Strange yet. We still haven't gotten a couple of the other Guardians. Maybe we won't get them. I don't know.
Right,
It'd be cool to get it would be cool to get a Star-Lord.
Yes.
I think that would be kind of neat. They are calling for I think a movie moments.
You know, it would be a cool movie moments.
Everybody holding Thanos down.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Star-Lord stepping on Doctor Strange's.
Yes, that would be cool. Yeah. Yeah, his like little energy. Yeah, that would be really cool.
That was cool.
The Red Skull might be hard to get. I don't know. I'm wondering what that's going to be like. Is it going to be another Toucan?
Toucan Sam was not a limited number, was it? It was just limited edition to the Funko Shop,
yes,
right?
Yes. And Red Skull will be the same. Well, Red Skull will probably be the same ball game. But here's the thing. If somebody doesn't come out and tell us when this is going to release, because people usually hack FunkoShop.com, and they tell us when it's coming out tomorrow. If people aren't prepared for it, then you might have a better chance than if they're going to post it. Because I didn't see anything talking about Mr. Rogers coming out today. But I guess maybe because he's not so popular. But he did sell out very quickly. I was surprised. I'm willing to pay flipper prices. I'll be honest with you, I am too. Would you be getting all of those? I already have Hulk. I already have the Captain America. They're both on their way to me now. I will get Spider-Man. The vinyls are on Amazon.com. I should get them on sometime in sometime in June. And I'm going to be fighting as hard as I can to get that Red Skull because he's so cool. Look at him, isn't he awesome? It's Red Skull with a cowl on. I mean, come on, he looks awesome. He has a cape. Who doesn't want a Red Skull with a cape?
I don't know. Someone who is very boring.
I mean, you have to be a real a-hole not to want that. So the next thing, whoa, that just got screwed up. Well, here, let me, so this is that, well, we'll talk about this next, and then we'll go into the other thing. So Free Comic Book Day is also going to be on
Saturday.
So we're going to do our Fanatics Day Out as well the same day, which will be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Me too.
Here, why don't you move over a little bit in the frame because you're out of frame. I didn't even realize how bad. Sorry, guys. We are not prepared
so you want
tonight at all.
my face to be covered? Yeah, we had a really rushed, sad dinner.
Yes, we did.
Chris said it was the saddest dinner we had. We had canned corn and turkey burgers.
Don't tell them that. I mean, it was better if we just ate it out of the garbage.
They need to know what we had for dinner. What made it so sad?
So,
yeah,
we're embarrassed. Saturday is Free Comic Book Day. Typically, they release a Funko Pop. This is the Funko Pop that they will be releasing. It's from Saga. I know nothing about Saga.
No,
honestly. Last year was Iron Fist, the white and gold, and the year before that was the Iron Man or Steve Rogers and Tony Stark from Civil War, which I actually got the Dorbs.
Yes, and you overpaid very high for.
I did. Well, at the time I didn't.
Stupid.
At the time I didn't, but they've dramatically fallen.
But how much are they worth? 5 cents?
No, now they're worth about 20, but I paid 30 a piece when I bought them. So I did lose some money. Yes, so here in the States, they do give out free comics. You go to a comic book store, and they give you, I think everybody gets one free comic or something like that. I don't know. I never partake in the comic portion because I'm not a comic collector, but I go to the store to try to track down the pops and whatever they might have. Oh, Tyrannosaurus, you're bringing up the Gargoyle Pop. Yes, that's awesome. I hope they bring out a whole series of gargoyles. That's a really cool... It'll be a really cool line. So Gargoyles was a cartoon during the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
so they posted
I was wondering what
today.
kind of gargoyle it was. That's cool.
So Free Comic Book Day is going to be cool. So May 5th, we might as well talk about this now. May 5th is Free Comic Book Day, and also it's going to be Fanatics Day Out, which is... There are 12 cities in the U.S. Funko Fanatics, which is a forum where all Funko people kind of go to and talk and chat, and I guess they trade and everything on there. It's been around for, I guess, since the beginning. There's going to be heads for each of the 12 cities, Baltimore being one of them. We will be there. We talked about it on our latest episode of the Gastlecast. If you haven't watched the latest episode of the Gastlecast last Sunday, watch it. It is awesome. I've watched it. I watched it a couple times. I always watch them a couple times to make sure that they look halfway decent. But in any event, we will be at this event. I think we're going to dress up as dueling Negans.
I think so.
So that's going to be a lot of fun. Actually, by the way, just so you guys know, wait until the end of this video. At the end of this thing, I have something very big to tell you. Something very cool. I think you're really going to dig it. A little piece of news that we found out earlier this week. I'll get there. I promise I will get there. I think you guys will be happy. The Baltimore shirts, yes, the Baltimore shirts are cool. We will wear them and show them to you guys once we get them. And the FDO shirt. So this is the 8th year that they've done it. The guy in Baltimore that I've been speaking with told me that at the very beginning, when he first did this back in 2011, only 10 people showed up. So they went to a museum and they had dinner and they had like a full day of just having a good time. He said this time with almost 100 people, there's no way he could do that. So instead, everybody's meeting at a hotel, and it's going to be in a lobby, and they're going to have drinks and blah. Gastlecast shirts! It would be so awesome. I do want to make Gastlecast shirts. We will get there, I hope, sooner rather than later in my hopes. I would love everybody to wear one of them. I got the Baltimore Funko one that Jason made. I like that one better. So I bought both, one of each for Heather and I, just so we could have them, because they had an official shirt and then they had a Baltimore shirt that's being made by the guy here in Maryland, in Baltimore, cool. Which is cool. So, and we showed both of the pictures on Gastlecast, so if you don't know what they look like, go ahead and check them out. So, what I was actually going to talk about here, I'm just going to change the image because it just makes it easier to change the image, is the fact that Mr. Rogers came out today. So I did order Mr. Rogers. Look how small it is. Look, oh my God, it's pitiful. It's pitiful. It really is, Heather.
You're doing something wrong.
I'm not doing anything wrong, Heather.
You're doing something really wrong. I don't know what's happening. It looks like Mr. Rogers is Bam sitting on the cat's house.
I know. It's like the tiniest Mr. Rogers. I'll add the thing on there. But Mr. Rogers came out today. It was very exciting. I didn't expect people to want it. I ordered it just to order it today. I didn't know it was going to be popular. It sold out. I was kind of shocked. I'm assuming it was a bot kind of ordeal. And bots went ahead and just ate him up. But there he is. He's in his blue jacket. Then you have the Barnes & Noble one, which I do see that one showing up on a lot of the groups lately.
He is the best one.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
He has the little puppet. And then, of course, you have the regular one there. I grew up with Mr. Rogers. That is not the reason. It's not the. That's not the reason why I bought it. I bought it because it was on funkoshop.com, and I just bought it because it was on there, and I was like, oh, I'll buy one of those. Sure, why not? And then I'll just have it here at the house. Who cares?
And Funko's sitting back like, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Buy my pops.
That's
Buy
what we
my
want.
pops. Sometimes I buy them and I just have zero reason. Did any of you guys get one of these? I think I did see somebody mention they did get one. I thought they were. I think he's cool. He's a cool pop. I mean, if you watched it as a kid, I mean, I guess it means something to somebody out there. Let me pick my nose for you for a second. That's that. I just figured I'd throw a picture up of that so we could talk about it a little bit. Buy New York Pops. Buy NY Pop. Did you pre-order Popeye? Did not pre-order Popeye. He got Mr. Hundo got a common Roger today. That's cool. Buy NY Pop. Say it again.
Buy my pops.
Buy my pops.
Funko.
Oh.
Funko.
Oh.
Buy my pops.
Oh. Okay.
I think that's where he's going.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Well, that's a thing. That is a thing. Let me see. Do I have anything else on here? And then we're gonna go into okay. And then look at that. Mr. Rogers is up in the corner. Isn't that nice? Okay. Anyway, that is all the little piece of news that I have available for this evening that I came up with in advance. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. But how about I tell you a big piece of news? Now, I don't know if you guys already know this or if you read it or anything. I don't know. I'm not sure if it was in conversation anywhere.
What are you about to talk about?
I talk about who we talked with at the beginning of the week.
Okay.
But I'm not going into the other thing.
Okay.
I'm just talking about the thing.
Okay.
The person.
As long as cool.
So,
cool.
Make sure you stay tuned next Wednesday. Because we will be on live at 9 p.m. as usual. But this time, we're going to have a special guest by the name of Jetta Patrol. Yes. If you guys know who Jetta Patrol is, he makes a lot of videos. Yes, Johnson River Dad, you're right. He makes a lot of videos and things. He's pretty popular in the Funko world. He has been teaming up lately with a lot of different people. We reached out to him to ask him because he wanted to collaborate with people. So we reached out to him and said, hey, I don't know, you want to collaborate? And he said, yeah, I've been following you guys for a long time. I know all about you. And I was like, well, that's awesome. Because, you never know if they know about you. But he's been actually doing a lot of stuff with Top Pops, which has been cool. And Top Pops, obviously, you guys know. I mean, he's humongous in all this. He makes a lot of videos. I wish I could make as many videos as him. I wish I was that brilliant because I don't have a lot of good ideas. I try to come up with good ideas. He makes, I thought you were going to say Sunday Night Pops. Sunday Night Pops? Clarify, Sunday Night Pops. So we are going to be live with him next Wednesday. Be excited. Everybody scream and how awesome that is. Do you guys know who Jetta Patrol is? I hope you do. Because we have, beyond that, we have a big thing coming up, which I cannot talk about because it's something that's still in the process of being developed with Jetta Patrol, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I think you guys are going to be very excited about it, and I think it'll be interesting because what I like to do is go after things that are interesting. Yes. And I've noticed over the last few months that we have basically made the same video over and over, showing off things that we have gotten. We're not really giving you content that's too exciting. I know it's fun to see what we got and have stories behind it, which we will continue to give you. But I want to try to pick on different topics and talk about different topics for each episode. Maybe even do mini episodes throughout the week. Just try to come up with something new, something fresh, and something for you to enjoy. And if you have any good ideas about any of this, and you think you might be able to give us a helping hand with some cool ideas, hit us up on Gastlecast@gmail.com. Contact us on Instagram @Gastlecast. You know where we're at. I'm sure you do. We love reaching out to you guys. So we will be with Jetta Patrol. It'll be a lot of fun. Don't know where it's going to go from there, but I think we're going to go to cool places. I think that'll be cool.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I think you all are going to be really, really excited for what we have. I don't want to say that we're going to announce what we're doing with him coming up on Wednesday, because I don't know if we're going to be talking about that or not. We might
go into that. You'll have to tune in and see that and see how fun that'll be. We do have a giveaway that'll be coming up for the Ant-Man and Wasp movie. I'm going to put together a mystery box similar to the one that we put together last time. for Infinity War. However, this will be both of our giveaway because Heather took over the Infinity War giveaway last time. She did very good with that, but I think this time we're going to team up and we're going to throw some really fun things in there. You will get a Funko Pop of some sort for sure, but you might get a couple other fun things in there that I think that you'll really dig and enjoy. So look out for that. That'll come in July, right around the time of the movie release. Hopefully you watched the trailer this week. That movie looks excellent. I cannot wait. Every trailer gets me pumped up because Infinity War, I'm on my third time. I'm going to see Infinity War tomorrow for the third time. Heather's second. I just want to see more. I want to see more things that it has to do with Marvel, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Me too. So excited. The movie was incredible. Hopefully you guys are able to see it, or you're going to see it, or you're planning to see it. Maybe you're planning to see it for your 10th time. Do it! It's so awesome. Do you have anything else to add, Heather? Anything else you want to throw in? Anything else that's very exciting? We did go live with Funko Fanatic last night.
Yes,
Funko
we did.
Fanatic is one of our good buddies. He is on Instagram. His name is so out there. Well, like the name with all the symbols and stuff in it. There's like underscores throughout the whole thing, right? It's like the underscore Funko underscore Fanatic or something like that.
Funko Fanatic.
Isn't there underscores or something in there? No? Okay, well then if it's the
You're
Funko
wrong.
Fanatic, check him out.
Yes.
We went live with him last night. We walked around the Gasol dungeon, I guess if you want to call it that, and we were showing off some different things. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. We're going to go live with him more often. Yes. I think we're going to go live over the weekend, and we're going to have him join us, and we're just going to talk to him and all that kind of stuff. This episode of the Gastlecast coming up this week is going to be more focused on our Funko Day Out, or Fanatics Day Out content.
Yeah, I would like to hopefully take some footage there depending on how they feel about it.
Yeah, so we'll take some footage. Maybe we'll even talk to a couple people to put together a video for us. Hopefully people will be interested in doing that. Maybe we even talk to Jake and some of our crew that's there and get a little bit of insight from them of how they feel about the thing. And just do sort of like a little... Are you on? Yeah, I'm tired too, Heather. Maybe do sort of like a little documentary of our trip there and all that kind of stuff. I think that'll be fun. We will be very, very tired on Sunday, but I will edit that video to hell and get it ready and send it out to you guys and show you that content. So we have a lot of cool things coming your way. I don't know if you've caught my drift or not. I'm droning on, and I hate to drone on because I'm putting Heather to sleep. So anything else you want to throw in here, Heather, before we close out for the evening? Because I'm ready to go play some God of War right now. I'm in the middle of God of War 4. Love it. It's awesome. If you guys haven't played it, play it.
He's not playing God of War. We're going to play Destiny. He just doesn't know it yet.
Okay.
So, last word. I'm really excited that Jake Martin's going to be in the video. He just told us that.
Yes, he is. That's awesome. Oh, no, I want him to be in it.
Me too.
Jake Martin has become a very dear friend of ours. I will tell.
We love Jake Martin.
Let me get down to on a level, a very spiritual level here. The Funko community is an awesome community, and playing now, I haven't been paying attention to shit. Good for you. That's awesome. But being a part of this whole Funko thing has been an excellent, awesome, fun ride.
Yes.
And I enjoy every moment of it. I don't collect just for the pops and running out and fighting my way for a chase. I do it because I enjoy doing it, and I enjoy meeting the people along the way, and I enjoy doing this. So your guys' support is very important to us. We do believe me, I put a lot of my Sunday into making these videos and cutting them and making them look and editing them, and it's enough to sometimes to make me want to pull my hair out. So I really appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot to us, and we want to see more of you guys, and we want to continue to have this cool relationship, and we want to continue making more relationships out there with everybody else, don't we? With all the other Funko people.
That makes me the most happy. Tonight we met up with one of our local friends and passed him one of the Thanos metallic with t-shirt that I got, and he was so grateful. Mm-hmm. He works a schedule that's just totally nuts, and he can't be up at 3 a.m. like I was, and so I was able to buy... What did I buy? 4 of our friends plus mine and yours.
Yes, you bought 6 altogether.
And it makes me really happy to be able to do that.
Yeah, well, and that's the other part is helping our friends, right?
Yeah, so they don't have to turn to eBay for something that they really want and spend double or whatever.
It's like on Step Brothers. He goes, "You know what makes my D hard? Helping my friends." That's what he says.
Me too, but I don't have that.
You don't have a D?
No. I
love helping our friends. Eric has helped us time and time again as well. He's always like coming in our live streams and watching all of our stuff, and we really appreciate it. And thank you for the kind words, Eric. It means a lot to us that they improve every week. I'm glad they improve. We try our hardest to make things look better. I'm trying to make more of a TV kind of show where it's almost like a talk show.
I have a tip for you.
Oh, I thought you didn't have a D, Heather. What? What's your tip?
You said you're trying to make things look better?
Yes.
Leave.
Man, see what I deal with here. So I do try to make it look better. I want to make it look more of like a show instead of just like a front-facing camera where it's just like, you know, solid on us and we're just like, hi, here's our pops. Oh, well, see you later. I mean, I want to try to make it a little bit more dynamic and more enjoyable. And I try to watch them over and over to see how easy it is to view them. Because if it's something that's droning on and boring you, kind of like me right now, then you're going to want to fall asleep and click off. And you're going to say, you know what, I'm not even going to waste my time with this. So I do want to make quicker videos. I want to make things that are fast. And you could just click it, watch it for like 5 minutes, and then you're like, oh my God, that was awesome. Cool. They got a toucan Sam.
Look what Johnson Revedad said.
Do you think you could cut long videos into 2 and upload twice a week? That's possible. That's a good idea.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, maybe. I think I think that's a great idea. I'll take you up on that idea. And also I want to make, you know, videos of. One video I had a good idea on is maybe our most messed up boxes. You know, most messed up boxes that we have. Well, of course, we got rid of like the worst one that we've ever had.
The absolute worst.
And maybe like our personal favorites, you know, outside the realm of value. You know, we both pick like 5 of them, and here's our 5 that we love so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. The Friday 13th shirt is really cool. Heather picked this up for me. I love this shirt, actually. I wear it an awful lot.
Yeah.
And also do like the least value pops that we have, or pops that have dropped in value, like pops that were like way up here and now it's like, oh my God,
like
he's worth $20.
Your Dorbs you spent $30
exactly.
A
I mean,
on.
those are perfect examples.
You know what I noticed that's really weird is I'm wearing the Marvel shirt tonight and you're wearing a horror shirt.
I know, isn't that weird? It's like backwards day.
I think we're each other.
I know. What? Don't say that.
Yeah, that's
it makes
weird.
it weird. The bedroom, Heather.
Maybe I do have a D.
Whoa, Heather, don't even tell them that. That's weird.
This is weird.
That makes it really weird.
This is getting really weird.
Yeah, so Johnson Riverdat, thank you for the great idea. It's awesome. This episode, we try another tactic to get Bob to start collecting Pops with us. Well, I think Eric already has you beat because he started collecting Dragon Ball, and I think that's what you will go for. And yes, if I rip out my hair, I promise I'll give you a couple patches of it. Because at the end of the day, it would be really sad if you look like this. There's Bobby. Look. Hey, look at me. Chris, do you have any hair that I could borrow, please? Video showing your Dorbs collection? Yeah, of course. I think that's cool. Last night when we were with Funko Fanatic, we walked around the room a little bit. We looked at some of the different pops that I have up there. Sometimes up there, it's very deep. There are a lot of pops. So I'm really going to have to go in there, dig them out, pull out some of the pops and see what I really have. Because I look on Popspedia sometimes, and I swear to God, the other day, I saw a glow-in-the-dark Hulk from Barnes & Noble on, like, a website or something. And it was from Age of Ultron. And I go, I don't think I even had that. I looked on Popspedia and on PPG, and I did. And I came down here the other day, and I found it.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Yeah, so I don't even know what I have anymore. It's really sad.
Last night when we were doing the live stream with Funko Fanatic and people were sort of pointing out different pops that we have.
Yes.
I didn't realize how many awesome pieces we have.
Yes.
Like, I know we have a lot of awesome pieces, but, like, there's so many that it's sort of overwhelming.
It is, yeah.
Like, just in general. So when you pointed out your Stan Lee Dorbs, there's Conan Spider-Man right next to it. There's our Vulture Proto. There's the metallic Dr. Dooms and Ghost Rider that you got when you first started. That's shot way up that you got for like $10 or whatever.
Right, yeah.
The signed comic book.
That's another good idea. Pops that we purchased that went up. Yeah. A good one is that Harry Potter 3-pack.
You know what the best one is?
That really shot up there. What?
The free Chris Hardwick that we got with the t-shirt.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. It was.
I think that's our most valuable that cost us nothing.
And who might Bam be, so I can totally avoid whoever that is. Well, that's Bam the cat.
He's very fat.
He has a hard time moving around.
Yeah.
His belly looks very silly.
Yes, and his back looks really silly because he's so fat. He can't
he can't reach
there.
it. It's really sad. Actually, it's very depressing when you really think about that cat. He's sad looking.
When you think about all the a-hole things he does.
But Johnson Rivedad is absolutely full of the greatest ideas ever. I think those are great ideas.
He's brilliant.
Yeah, no, he does have good ideas. He's been spouting off a lot of really good stuff. I'm liking it. I might have to talk to you a little bit more about that Johnson Rivedad. Maybe you can give me some cool ideas to throw together, and we will. We'll do that, right, Heather?
You know what? Tomorrow morning, why don't we put up a post of asking people for one different idea of what we should highlight,
because we don't need him. We don't need them. We have Johnson Rivedad. Yeah, it's kind of like when Tony Stark says in Avengers, we have a Hulk, we have a Johnson Rivedad. Yeah. We have a Johnson Rivedad. Can't fight that.
Can't mess with us.
That's right. Can't mess with us. Okay, well, that's it. I think that's it for the night. I want to go and game for a little while. I am tired. I did a lot of cardio tonight, and my little heart can't take it no more.
Yeah, mine was pretty fast too.
Heather died. I brought her back to life. It was a lot of fun. So is there anything else this week that we're looking out for, pop-wise? Is there anything else we're out on the hunt for?
They released a couple. So Brett told me he thinks that there's like a 2-pack of Star Wars figures going on to Funko Shop this Friday. Yeah. I don't know if that's... Since we don't really follow Star Wars anymore, since
I'm not even going to worry about it.
No. But my thing is, I don't. My point is, I don't know if it was actually leaked or not. If it's like a real.
Oh,
thing.
I don't know.
Because I thought for sure that the Thanos and the the Iron Spider.
I bought them on Amazon.
Yeah. I thought that they were going to be Funko Shop.
Well, I'm hoping it's Red Skull this Friday. Could you imagine if they just shocked us and there it was? That would be really cool. Video game that I'm talking about is God of War 4 on PlayStation 4. It's fantastic. Love it. Absolutely love it. We will bring you your Wally and Thanos, Jake. I can't wait to give those to you to get them out of the room because they're taking up a lot of space, especially at Thanos. It's Mud Trooper. Oh, yeah, he's right. It's the Han Solo Mud Trooper.
Okay.
Yeah, so they are. Yep, you're right, Eric. that might be the one that they're releasing.
Gotcha.
Which I think is a hilarious name, Mud Trooper.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
It sounds disgusting, doesn't it?
I'm sure if you searched on Urban Dictionary, it's not going to be something that you want to picture.
Mud Trooper. Okay, well, that's it. We've droned on long enough. You guys don't want to see us anymore. I know that for a fact.
Oh!
Heather?
One last thing. Eric just reminded us that it's May 4th on Friday.
Yes, it is.
What else is May 4th besides Star Wars Day?
This Friday? What are we doing this May 4th? I think I was going to mow the lawn.
Don't be stupid.
It's the day we're getting married next year.
It's
very exciting.
Year till we get married.
Can you believe this?
Can we high five instead of kiss?
I can't wait until we get married so everything can just go right downhill.
Me too.
It's all going to go up in flames. Then we get in the car, honeymoon, come back, and then we're killing each other with axes. It'll be like the scene from Ragnarok. Like I'll be Thor, you'll be Hulk, obviously. Because you get big and strong when you get angry.
Well,
You've never seen her when she's angry.
I have really big feet, too. I have Hulk shoes.
Oh, my God. You haven't seen a foot like this before. I had a picture of it. It looks like she has cheese curls hanging off her foot.
That is the biggest lie ever.
They don't even look like toes. I thought you were coming over.
Coming to get me. I was actually feeling my feet to see how big they were.
Oh, I thought you were going to try to tickle me or something. I thought you were coming in for me. Okay.
Oh, never mind.
What?
I'll tell that story later.
What story? Go ahead.
No. It's bad. It's bad.
What story?
No, it's bad.
What?
It's like a me and you story. It's like not for you two.
Oh, it's not for them. Okay, yeah. Well, that's it. You have the longest feet. I just spit because that was hilarious. Thank you. Hey guys, thank you for showing up. This is the first Wednesday of Gastlecast Live on YouTube.
Well, the first planned Wednesday.
First planned Wednesday. Look out next week because we will be with Jetta Patrol. You'll be with us live. It'll be so awesome.
That'll be cool.
We're going to make sure that goes on. And then after that, we're going to have some cool stuff coming up with Jetta Patrol, hopefully. And Funko Fanatic. We're going to team up with Funko Fanatic more often. Yes. His mother had the best fart story I've ever heard in my life last night. Oh my
gosh. If you missed it, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
We'll go live on Instagram over the weekend. If you guys can tune in.
Maybe she can tell it again.
We'll retell the story. It'll be so much fun.
Maybe she can tell it on
It's better coming from her.
Yeah. And I have one from last weekend too.
Oh, good.
You were there.
Where you lit up my parents' house. It was great. But it was great talking to you guys. Thank you for tuning in. We love all of you. Appreciate you guys so much. Remember, we hunt together. And we will catch you next time.
Bye.
You really did make a big issue at my parents' house. They called me this week about that. They wanted to know who clogged the toilets.
I did not clog any toilets.
Heather, there is no way you didn't shit your pants over there.